Hey everybody, I'm Matt with Camping and Coding, and today I'm going to be showing you a way that you can 3, 5, 10x your productivity with Claude Code. Now, I've worked in cybersecurity, IT, computer networking, and software development in big tech for almost 15 years now. And let me tell you, this is a game changer. So I'm talking about Claude Code agents. Now, they're super simple to set up, but you do have to use the Claude Code CLI tool, which isn't as user-friendly as the graphical user interfaces, but it's still super easy. So once you have Claude installed, which you can tell I do here by the version, you just go to Claude and check out your agents. Now, I already have 3 agents configured. I have an application layer agent, which is used to integrate the front end and the back end of my apps. I have my front end engineer, which handles all of the UI, the UX, integrating the application layer into the front end. And then I, in particular, use Google Cloud a lot for a lot of my back end. And so I'm using a GCP backend engineer agent as well. So if you wanted to create a new one, you would just come in here, create a new agent. I personally like setting these up globally because a lot of my projects are very similar and I want these agents to apply across projects, and I don't want to have to create a new one every single time I start a new project. I like to use generate with Claude because it's easier and it can figure out what I mean pretty well. So let's say I want a new testing agent. And end-to-end testing. Tests should cover the full stack. Okay, that's pretty simple. Some instructions you might give at like a high level to a test engineer or something. So we wait for it to generate the agent based on my description. And we can look at the cool spinning graph while this happens. This is Deva. This is the IDE I like to use. Does a lot of security scanning and helps you improve your code from a security standpoint. You can voice chat with it. You can talk directly to this agent, which is really cool. And I just like this graphic because it's nice. Okay, so now we've generated the agent, but it needs a few more details. So what tools do I want to give this access to? Well, in particular for me, I need this to be able to run full scope tests. I need it to run E2E tests, I need it to run integration tests, unit tests, everything that we just talked about. So I need it to have read, write, edit, execution. It needs to be able to do its work, or else there's no point in having this agent. So I'm going to give it access to all tools. And then you pick the model. If this were an agent that were doing something not particularly demanding or not especially technical, then Sonnet might make sense. For me, especially with coding tasks, I'm almost always using Opus. It chews through your tokens a lot faster, but it's just better than Sonnet at complicated tasks. And now you can choose the color that you want for your agent, which you'll only see if you're in the CLI, so it really doesn't matter. Now, configuring agent memory is a little more up to you. This can impact your token usage pretty significantly. As it is right now, I like to use agent memory, so I'm just going to enable this. It's totally up to you what kind of scope you want to provide this. You can do it to just, you can do no memory, you can give it access to your entire project, you can give it access to just one local folder, but I'm just going to enable it globally for the same reasons as I created this in my personal rather than in my project environment. Okay, and then we just create the new agent. And now we're done. So we have 4 agents here. We have our application, front end, full stack test engineer, and our GCP backend engineer. I hope this was helpful. This is a really cool way to improve your productivity. You don't have to do anything when you use these in the GUI or through the CLI if you like to use that. Your prompts will indicate to Claude what it needs to use, what agent it needs to use. So if I'm asking it to make a front-end change, it will automatically activate the front-end agent, the front-end engineer. So these are extremely helpful. I've noticed a huge improvement in the code that Claude writes, and I hope this helps you as well. If you did find this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here soon. Thanks.